Hi, and welcome back to Penguin's View. Another TV review today. Yeah, actually doing quite a lot of them just recently, but I don't think that's a terrible thing. And people are watching them, so obviously they don't either. Right, TV review, as I said, and this one is for Wednesday, Series 2, or Season 2 if you're from America, Part 1. Now, let me say that I really enjoyed the first season. I thought it was very good, well acted, um, just the right sort of amount of humour and everything else in there, um, and telling a good story as well. Thus, I decided that I would give this a go. Um, I've got to admit, before it come out, it was difficult to go online and not hear and read about who was going to be in the show and what the plot was about and all of that. But this is, for the most part, a no spoiler zone. So I will give you very small amounts of snippets, if anything at all. There we go. I have watched the 4 episodes that have aired so far, naturally eagerly waiting for the next 4. So there we go. I've got to admit, I think it's a little bit better than the first season, in my opinion. Again, this is always my opinion. Um, and it felt to me like the program's never been away, although it's been, was it best part of 2 years. But I do hear they're already filming season 3. Probably because Jenna Ortega and Tim Burton have both got little windows in their filming schedule to be able to do it now. Otherwise, it would be another long time. But there we go. So, the basic premise is Wednesday goes back to Nevermore for her second year, and this time is joined by her brother Pugsley. Now, on the Pugsley front, having watched all the previous series and films and all of that lot, I felt his character was not as it's been previously portrayed in those shows. Whether or not that's a good or a bad thing is up to you, the viewer. Personally, it didn't work as well for me. But again, that is my opinion. So I felt a little disappointed about it, and because of that, I thought it was worth mentioning in this review. Isn't that good of me? Mm-hmm. So, having finally wolfed out in season 1, Enid has also changed a bit. And I guess I have to get used to that for who she is now, although I prefer the Enid from season 1 to what I've seen so far, at least. Again, my opinion, my feeling. There we go. Overall, I have enjoyed this, and as previously stated, more than season 1. Little bit, but it's my opinion. And for this reason, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Now, again, this for me is quite high praise because I think it's worthy of it. What the second half of the season will bring, goodness only knows. And at time of filming this, I've got about 2 weeks to wait. Should you watch it? Oh, for sure. Especially if you've seen season 1, then naturally enough you're going to want to see this. As previously stated, I'm eagerly awaiting the second half of season 2, but trying to avoid spoilers and fan theories. Yeah, fan theories can be pretty much as annoying, if not more so, than spoilers. I found that in Squid Game season 3 as well, but there we go. So, hopefully you found this informative. And until the next one, TTFN.